So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Into the hands of Darius. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is first and 10. Throwing is Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem. And plays like that are a lot. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On first and 10, it's Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Tua. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. Third down coming up.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet inbounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
On third down, they'll go with Achane. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line, enough to get the first down and keep it going. From the gun, here's Tua. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, Achane. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves...
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Tua gonna throw. It is brought in the end zone. Braxton Berrios. Touchdown, Miami. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down. They'll run. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Second down, 8 for the first down. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll run here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. A run with Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Now they face 3rd down and 7. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. They'll go down to a knee. Big play. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll run with Pacheco. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. This kick is good. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. The kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable Arrowhead Stadium. Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon.
And we are underway from Kansas City. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
And some room to maneuver.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. To throw, it's Allen. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Allen to throw once more. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. From the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Allen off the play fake. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Mahomes going to change things up. taken in by his big tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Now here's Mahomes. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Oh, he fakes a spike. And that'll be caught. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after one. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A big play here for Buffalo. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To the air. Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal because just a few plays ago.
That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. From 21 yards away, and the Bills have taken the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Patrick going to change the play. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Going quickly out to the right side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. A tackle made by Dorian Williams. 2nd and 9.
Mahomes now to throw. Throw left side, completion to Rice. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Mahomes going to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Butker on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
In motion, the tight end, Kelce. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. On play action, Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have moved out in front. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2nd down and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Mahomes. It's complete to Brown, right side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain, possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Flushed out right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. 1st down. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Well, partner, they're still going to have to go for it after that play. And I'm not sure that the running game is going to be a part of what they have to do on 4th down now.
From this far out, you wouldn't think so. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on the play of the game now, 4th and goal. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 3rd and 6. Allen to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Allen going to go on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. Cook up the gut.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Back to throw. Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I know Paul Revere talked about by
one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from KC. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They put Kelce in motion. That one intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. He gets free to the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Hardman now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On play action, it's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Fields now on 2nd down. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that one is caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And even though he might not have scored, these are the drives that typically end in points. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one hung up for grabs across the field. It gets intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So after one, it's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They put Pickens in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. Picked as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Here's Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. Out wide, setting up the screen for Rice. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's to Kelsey on the tight end screen. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Mahomes back. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On second down, Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And third down coming up. They put Kelce in motion. On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. First and 10 now from the 36. Fields now. That is caught downfield by Pickens. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
First down, Fields. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here. For what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the tight end, Freiermuth. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
They put Pickens in motion. Fields to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Now a second down throw for Fields. The open man is Wilson. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown. That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Here's a second and 12. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Toward the sideline. There's Brown.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Man in motion is Brown. They'll keep it on the ground. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They'll stick to the ground. Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. They put Kelsey in motion. A run with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Here is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. They'll drop to throw. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. They'll come up now for second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Fields.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Second down and 3. Fields. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. Well, they hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the two-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, they're going to have to score, but, man, I hope we get to see that decision.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's second down. To throw is Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. Fields now. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish. And this one will come to an end. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions Tech Team Behind the Scenes. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Going deep right away. That's caught at the 25. Working quickly here. Now it's the first hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Third and long, Purdy. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Okay, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. An advisable mindset now as they turn it over on their end of the field.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. They dump it off to the back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs go up 6-0 here in the first. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 31. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got room to roam here. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's able to work this down to the 41. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. He tries to sneak it, and once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Gonna keep this one and go, and he's brought down for a loss.
So many options on 3rd and 1. That playbook wide open. And when you call a QB sneak, the last thing you want is to see that play go backwards.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. That's brought in by Jennings. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. From the gun is Purdy. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Purdy throwing here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he takes this one back for the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. It's the same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs nearly take it back for a pick six, but he's stopped at the very last moment.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running